Hi everyone. I hope you all are safe and good. So today we in this video we are going to see Dalle. Dalle, it's a very nice feature of this generative AI where we are going to generate different kinds of images. We will play with our imaginations with this Dalle model. Okay, so the Azure OpenAI service includes an image generation model named Dalle. So I will show you everything. So first of all, when you are here on this portal, what you have to do, you have to search for Azure OpenAI service. So what you will do, if you have not created this resource yet, so you will just create this resource and then you will be able to work with this Azure OpenAI service. Okay, so here when I clicked over it, Azure OpenAI, so you can see I have already created my service, my resource over this Azure cloud platform. Now, after coming here, after landing on this page, you can see here, you just focus on my cursor. I can show you that is go to Azure OpenAI Studio. Okay, so you will click on this and then you will land up on this page. Okay, after clicking that, let me show you once again. That is go to Azure OpenAI Studio. You will be here on this page. Okay, now here, this is the playground which we are having on this Azure OpenAI service. One is chat playground, second is completion playground, and the third is Dalle playground. Okay, so today I'm going to show you like how we can generate different and very unique images with our you can say imagination. Okay, so we are going to use this Dalle model to let's say we are just going to write the natural language prompts like in our own language. So when we will enter that prompt in this Dalle model, what it will do, it will generate the desired images and the model will generate an original image based on our prompts or based on the descriptions we provide there. Okay, so before starting your delay, be sure that you have selected the model. Let me show you in the deployments. You will see I have already created one deployment model. You can do one more thing. You can click here, create new deployment, and after clicking on it, you will select a model. Okay, and then you will give it a name as I have given here, that is text turbo. That's it. You are ready with your model. Okay, now jump here in the delay. Okay, so what you have to do, you will write some prompts here and then you will see what unexpected images we will see here. Let's do one thing. Okay, let's write it. Okay, I have already written some prompts. Okay, let me go with it first. Okay, I have written son with hose. Okay, so I have clicked on this blue button that is generate. It will take 5 seconds or minute also to generate this image. Till then, we can do one more thing. We can I'm going to show you that how we can also work with command line like Cloud Shell to work with this Delhi. Okay. So what we have to do for that, if you want to use REST APIs to generate the images, so what we will do, we will just submit the prompts for a content generation. It is going to generate those images. So this Delhi model is going to generate the images. Okay. So do experiment with this Delhi playground. It is going to be generated. Till then, let me show you this Cloud Shell. Okay, click over on this Cloud Shell and be sure that you are in the Bash cloud environment. So here it is PowerShell. We will select this Bash one. Okay, so select this Bash and it is asking that we are switching to Bash in Cloud Shell. Now switching will reconnect to the same container with a new Bash session. Okay, just confirm it. So when if you are opening this cloud shell first time, so you may be prompted to choose the type of shell you want to use, either bash or PowerShell, as I shown you. So select the bash, and if you don't see this option, so skip it. Okay. Now, if you are prompted to create storage for your cloud shell, means there is a prompted box. So at that time, if you are having already a storage account on this Azure platform, then select that one. If you are not having a, or even you want to create a new one, so click on the create storage and then wait for a minute. So your storage would be ready, or it would be created in the backend. Okay. So now be sure once more that this is a bash. Okay. Now what you have to do, my terminal has been started. So what we will do, we will just copy the codes, the commands. Okay, I'll paste it here. Okay, so I'm going to work with Azure OpenAI, and now I'm going to clone these all files into my repository. Okay, I'll click enter and see it has been cloned. Whatever the files are there in my Azure, whatever the files are there in my GitHub, in that GitHub link, those all are there in my Azure OpenAI folder. Okay, now what we will do, so the files, as I told you, are downloaded to a folder which is named that is Azure OpenAI. Okay, now we are going to as with this Python. So what I'll do, I'll paste this command here and I'll press enter. Okay, so you can see now I have changed the directory to Azure OpenAI left file 05's image generation file, and then I'm in the Python folder. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to write code dot and it will open an editor here. See, this editor has been opened. Now you will click on this .env file. So .env file is going to hold your OpenAI endpoint and then OpenAI key. Okay, so you can see here. Can you see this in this left pane? You will be able to see these keys and endpoint. Okay, just click over here and then you will be able to see these keys and endpoints. Okay, but what you have to do. Mhm. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to copy this key. Okay, just copy from here and paste it here. This is your key, and okay. So we are going to use Dalle API. So I'll copy this. Okay, and I'll paste it here in it. Okay, and we are set. Like now we are connecting our REST API with this Azure OpenAI service. Okay, just save this environment. Okay, and then what you have to do, you will now configure your application. We have already configured, like we have mentioned endpoint in the key. Okay, so here what you have to do now, you will now, as I told you that we are going to work with our Python. So what we have to do, we have to install the Python .NET environment package to read the configuration file. So in the console prompt pane, we will ensure that we are in this Python folder. Okay, and then we will write pip install Python hyphen dot environment and then just click enter. Okay, so you can see from my side, this requirement is already satisfied. In your case, it won't be. So what you have to do, you have to just run it and then this dot environment will be installed in this Python folder. Okay, so now we are ready to explore the code used to call the REST API and generate the image. So now what you will do, you will just run this generate image.py file. Okay, so generate hyphen image dot py. Okay, and press enter. Mm, let's see what happened. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, so if I run this Python generate image.py, let's see, is it working or not? Okay, so it is. Okay, so you can say enter a prompt to request an image. So let's write one prompt here. So generate an image, or you can say generate an artwork inspired by the concept of time travel with a vintage twist, and press enter. So let's wait for it. So here what will happen, a hyperlink will be displayed in the console pane. So then we will just select the hyperlink, okay, and then we will review the image that has been generated. Okay, so till then it will generate. Now what we will do, we will go here and let's see. Okay, this is sun with hose. Okay, let me show you many others. For an example, let's say n you can say an elephant dancing on the ship. Okay, so it will generate this image, and till then let's see. Okay, we have to wait for it. Okay, let me write one more here. That is what it should be. Okay, so girl silently thinking. Wow, see guys, it's very interesting, like very unique image, like a elephant dancing on the ship, right? Okay, thinking about the sky and the stars. Okay, let's see. And till then, let's jump here, and it has not been created the hyperlink yet. But anyways, we'll wait for it, and let's see, are we going to get the response here? You can write many more. Write your imaginations here, and then see what you are getting. All fruits are playing guitar together. And let's see the results. It is interesting, right, guys? So just try to explore it and see what are, or what type of images we can generate through this daily, or where we can use these images. Okay, so if you are going to create any ppt, or you want these funny images in your ppt, so you directly come here and then generate the images. You will love it. Okay, so let's see the last image, and then we will stop this video here. Let's do the countdown. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, we didn't get it. Okay, anyways, our countdown didn't work here. Yes, see, guys, see the flutes are playing guitar together. Awesome. Okay, so uh, try explore this Dalle. It's really interesting. I'll come with this Dalle with one more video, but separate, or you can say some interesting prompts. Okay, still then enjoy these videos, and please, if you have not subscribed my channel yet, so do it. Please subscribe my channel to be with me and to see my upcoming videos.